Father's Day is right around the corner, so you want to make sure you got the best gifts to give to your dad this year. What's going on, guys? It's Trey, aka the Coming Advisor. I'm coming at you with another fire video, and today we're talking about Father's Day gifts for 2019. So let's be honest, we all know that mothers get the best gifts on their day, Mother's Day. Mothers get the best love, the most love. But this year, let's try to show dad a little more love and give him something that he'll really like. So in this video, I'm going to go over 5 top gifts on Amazon that you can get today. And I'll put those links in the description so you can go straight down there and go straight to the website and purchase it for your dad. And before I begin, I would like to give a shout out to Lil Sosa 300 and Miss Orion Star. I'll leave a description to their page, and I told them that I shout them out. I'm trying to do that for all my YouTube family out there, all my supporters. So if you want a shout out, just comment below and let me know, or hit me up in my email and I'll get back to you on the next video. All right, so number 1 on the list is a coffee mug warmer. And the good thing about this gift is that it's a phone charger also. I know me personally, I like a good warm or hot cup of coffee, and nothing bugs me more than when I'm working and I sit my cup of coffee off to the side for a little while and then it starts to get cold. With a coffee mug warmer, you don't have to worry about that problem anymore. All you have to do is just set it on there and it'll just warm it up and keep it to a temperature that you like. And the good thing, like I said, the good thing about it is it also serves as a charger for your phone. So it comes with an input, so when you're not drinking your coffee, you can put your phone on that same port and start charging on your phone. That's pretty cool to me. Number 2 on the list is a rack universal socket. The rack universal socket is super clutch. We always losing tools and have to buy another tool and different kind of socket. But with this universal socket, you don't have to buy any more tools and new kind of sockets because it fits any kind of screw, any kind of nut or bolt that you're trying to get out of something, or maybe even put into something. So you don't have to look around, be digging through the toolbox. You can just get it. And then, you know, your dad will really appreciate this because it'll really make his jobs easier for doing around the house jobs, DIYs, things of that nature. So hook him up with a universal socket. Number 3 on my list is a pair of Oxford classic dress shoes. To me, this is my favorite because I own so many dress shoes. I love dress shoes, especially the brown pair. I know my dad personally has a lot of dress shoes because of his job, and also because it gives him a nice flavor to his fashion. And any grown man likes a nice pair of dress shoes. So if you got your dad a nice pair of dress shoes, he will really love it. It'll pepper his style. You can even go as far as getting him some different color shoestrings to go with the different kind of outfits that he has, and kind of keeps him fashionable throughout the year and any kind of engagement that he has to go through. And we all know ladies look dead at a man's shoes when they meet them. So you want to make sure that your dad is looking really good for your mom, or if your dad's single and he's trying to figure out something else to do with his life right now, then you want him looking good for the young lady or the lady his age that he meets. So hook him up with a pair of dress shoes, a classic pair of Oxford dress shoes. All right, so before I get into my last 2 items on the list, I just want to say thank you for staying tuned so far. If you like some of this content, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'm always putting out good content on lifestyle reviews, and I'm giving money making tips for online businesses. But until then, let's get into number 2. Number 2 on my list is a Worx work saw. Now, I got my dad one of these for Father's Day a couple years back, and it's still going to this day. And I think it's one of his favorite gifts because every time he does something outside, does a project, he's always using that saw. And I've used it myself, and it's a pretty dope saw. It's handheld, it's small, it's sleek, but it gets the job done because it's so powerful. It's not big and bulky, and it's used for cutting woods, plastics, metals, any kind of things that you need. If you have to put a grinder on it, it's good for a lot of different purposes. And I think every man should have this in his tool set. Your dad will really appreciate this if you give it to him this year in 2019. All right, so now we're down to number 1. And the number 1 item is a security safe. There's something about having a security safe. I have one, and I also bought my dad one. I love it. It's very convenient to have. You can put weapons in there, jewelry, money, anything that you want. You want to keep it confidential and you want to keep it safe. The good thing about Century Safe is it allows you to put a code in so you can lock it digitally, or they also give you 2 spare keys. Now, for me, I locked one of my keys inside of my safe and I lost the other one. So what you want to do is keep a box, keep something related to that safe in a safe place somewhere else, just in case that happens. Luckily for me, I still had the box that was related to my personal safe, and there was a piece of paper in there that went to that safe, and I was able to give Century the code that was on there, and they were able to send me some keys so I could get unlocked. Now, of course, you don't want that to happen. You really want to rip all that up, but it was just something that happened to me as a freak accident. So Century Safe is good about getting you a lock to your safe, just in case you're locked out. So I think that's the best gift on this list that you can give your dad. He'll really appreciate it. It'll be better than the ties or the socks or whatever. But as always, it's always about the thought that counts. All right, so that's it for the list in 2019, the best gifts that you can give dad this year. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time. And remember, you are royalty.